Hello, this session is called Using SPSS and it's about doing some basic descriptive and inferential statistics using SPSS. For this session you will need to have SPSS loaded onto your computer. There were instructions given in the first session of the module on how to do that. If you haven't done that, you'll have to go back and do that before you can carry out the exercises. The exercises are very simple. There's also a YouTube presentation on the basics of opening and putting data into an SPSS file. You don't actually have to put data in here, but it might be useful for you to look at that and just see how that's done for future reference. To do the exercises, you will need to go onto the VLE to find an SPSS file called usingspss.sav and a Word document called Using SPSS. These will have to be downloaded onto your computer. Open the Word document, follow the instructions there, and this shows you how to find, open, manipulate your data and to do some very simple statistics. Very short and very simple. There's a second YouTube presentation on how to use SPSS, choosing the appropriate statistical test. In fact, there's nothing in here about using SPSS, it's all about choosing the appropriate statistical test. It's quite a long, slow video, nearly 50 minutes long. We could have considered some of this material earlier, but I think it's better to think about choosing the appropriate statistical test after you've actually tried to use some tests. Now I think you'll be more likely to understand what the person in the video is talking about. So I hope you find that useful, but what the main messages are, the main take-home messages from this session are to be able to open SPSS and to do some very simple descriptive and inferential statistics with it to give you some confidence, hopefully in the future, in actually using SPSS to analyse your own data.